Okay, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. It's me, Jay Richardson again. I've been receiving a lot of comments on the phonics stuff I'm doing. I post a lot of videos of me teaching kids. That's to give you guys ideas if you're a teacher. But I've done a handful of videos about phonics sounds, the letters of the alphabet. If you like them, please do subscribe. I don't make money off this site. I don't advertise, but it is nice to know that I'm being followed and I'm not just talking to myself. My aim is to be useful. Please like, subscribe, hit that bell apparently, and it will let you know when I post new videos. Some of my videos get a lot more hits than others, so I think they're being reposted somewhere. Now, what I've found from the phonics stuff is that the people who are most getting the benefit and who are leaving me comments and letting me know that I'm helping them are non-native English speakers, that are maybe teachers, people that are maybe from other countries that are trying to teach English, but it's not their native language, from mothers and fathers, from parents that are trying to teach their own kids. That's all great. I have even given parents one-on-one FaceTime. Find me on Facebook, and I'll happily interact with you privately. You know, if you need help, I'll give you the best help I can. And I've had some lovely comments recently from people that have been suffering from dyslexia, and they've been able to use the videos to help them learn to read again. I wish dyslexia wasn't so hard to spell, though. It's a bit of a tough one, eh? A couple of people do like to comment that I'm making mistakes and it's not all right, and I'm sure it's not perfect, my answers. I'm not like a super teacher of any kind. I'm just trying to help a few people online, all right? So if I make some mistakes, I do apologize. Please let me know privately or publicly, but, you know, just be polite, please. Now, what I'm going to do today is a big request from most of the people that have been using my videos, and it's, can I do digraphs and diphthongs and things like this, and vowel sounds, and list them out. Please remember, these videos are not for children. They're for people that want to teach or learn themselves, but it's not for the kids. The product I'm just going to use to show you them is the Jolly Phonics. All right, I'm just going to use some Jolly Phonics resources that we've bought. Now, I'm not a Jolly Phonics salesman, and Jolly Phonics is one of many ways of learning to read. I just like their cards and stuff, so I'm just going to use them now so I don't have to make new cards. All right, so if people start asking where I got them from, you can find jollylearning.com. They're a good company. They're expensive, but their trainers are really professional, and if you want to meet a real professional, you talk to them. All right, they're all over the world. They're a multi-million-dollar company now. But anyway, right, so this is one of their lists of all the different sounds, some alternative spellings on the back. We'll get into that in a minute. But basically, in English, there's 40 to 50 sounds. All right, and when we talk about vowels, it's A, E, I, O, U, but not really. All right, there's more than that. There's a lot more. Now, the difference between digraphs and diphthongs is one's the sound and one is the letters that make the sound. So CH make the sound ch. That's basically the only difference, all right? So I'm just going to deal with all of them. If you're really interested, just look it up on Google. It's not difficult. I'm going to mix them all up with the vowel sounds and the non-vowel sounds, but I'm basically going to do them in the order that Jolly Phonics teach them, just because it's easier for me. Don't worry too much about it. And with the images, there is a relationship to the sound in the image, but don't worry about that. I'm not doing that today. I'm not here to give you a Jolly Phonics instruction, all right? So the first one here, the sound is A. There you go, just like a long A, the A sound. It's A for the short one and A when you do that. We'll talk about alternative spellings in a minute. So I'm just going to go through them at speed and as a sample for people that need to learn. So it's A, O, I. There's two here. E, O. That's what the donkey's for. E, O. E, O. This one's a hard one. It comes at the end in English. It's ng. It's like ing. A good way of practicing this when you're trying to learn it is to say a word and then slowly decapitate the words. You'd say, for example, shopping, opping, ping, ing, ng. Now, in English, it only comes at the end of a word or in the middle. However, in like Thai language, which I speak, that can be a beginning sound. Ngong. It's the letter called ngong. It's like ngao or ngai for the word easy. It's a n sound. All right. And this is a double. This is two different ones. It's the short ooh. Okay, like cook and blood. Ooh. All right. There's different sounds there. There's a long and a short one. Ooh. This one is a little bit difficult for me. I have a slight lisp. When I speak. This one is ch. Now it's quite important to remember not to confuse it with sh. Sh is the sh. That's a soft expirated sh. There's no voice added, like wash. Okay, and this one is ch. What? It's slightly more. I think it's still expirated, but there's certainly a harder sound there. There's the other one. Shh. So just don't get these two mixed up, okay? Shh. You can have kids practice that. Catch, cash, ship, chip, wash, watch, shop, chop. These kind of words, okay? Like I say, I'm not very good at it. I have a slight speech impediment when I speak. Now this is the th sound, which I previously mentioned. There's a hard and a soft one. There's th and v. For example, think. Thank you. I've done little videos about this before. You can put your finger there and go think, and if your finger hasn't got a little bit damp from your tongue, you haven't quite said it right. It's not like Asians like to like dink, sink, dink. They like tink, dink. They don't want to use their tongue too much. So if you're teaching Asian students, the expirator, and this, that, this, that. It's slightly harder on the throat. You should be able to feel it there. Like think, there's nothing there. This, you should have a slight. I'm overemphasizing, obviously. Ow, like ow. Oi, like oil, coil, boil, oi. This one is you, like Q. It's like the magic E with, you know, the tube. But this sound is U. It's a bit of a Y in there. Like there's not many English words that use this spelling, like Q and the Tuesday, things like that. But I will talk about alternative spellings in just a minute. Mixer, teacher. Asian, especially Thais, I'm more familiar with Thai. They say they like to really put a tone mark on the top. Teacher, mixer, suder, and it's not quite right, but and ka, ba, fam, All right. That's basically what I've been asked to give. The digraphs, diphthongs, things like that. Let me briefly talk about alternative spelling. Even though those are most of the sounds, they can be spelt different ways. So, for example, the I can be spelt 4 different ways, and that needs to be taught separately. Obviously, E, like C and C, I can see the C, and then A is obviously the what we used to call the magic E rule, but we're not really thinking of it in that way anymore. We think of it more as that's Montessori style, really. That's more of a synthetic. Analytical, sorry, I always get those wrong. O, U, like cube, tube, like there's the magic E again. And then can be spelled quite a few different ways, as can ow, like cow, bow, and then oi, boy, toy, and then that one's got quite a few different ones, and they can be difficult. So do look at all of those. I hope that's been of use. Maybe on my next one, again, it's another Jolly Phonics product, we may be able to talk about consonant clusters. And I can maybe get you into some help with that final and initial consonant clusters. Please leave a comment. Please share this as well, because I'm hoping it's useful. So please try and share it. This is my longest video by a long way, but I have had a lot of requests for that. Thanks a lot, everybody. Please find me on Facebook if you want me to get in contact. It's J Richardson, EAC School, EAC, the letter E, A, and C. You should find me there somewhere. And I look forward to your comments, your nice positive comments. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.